not bad for pretty much crap wood around the house.
Hey y'all, Karen here with Ministry of Mini Goats. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell notification. If you like what you see, share guys, share. I've hit a number where I've stopped growing. Help me guys. Make sure leave a comment. I've got several different things in here you guys can comment on, and I know you will because you are just like awesome like that. And make sure if you like it, give us a thumbs up. There he goes making noise knowing that I'm trying to do something. So yeah, anyways guys, stay with us. A whole lot of stuff going on now that it's warmed up, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what we've been into. So come on, let's go. Okay, so I made the comment in the beginning that I wanted these babies to be like bottle baby friendly, but I wanted them to be raised by their mom. I don't think I have a problem with any of that. Okay, so I'm gonna officially introduce you guys now that we've named them. Hey Millie. Of course y'all remember Millie from being inside the house. They're still Patches. They're still pinned up right now because it rained the last few days and it's kind of muddy outside, so I didn't really want them to get good and muddy. Mom over here eating. Mom's doing well. She's actually got her appetite back, and look how much smaller she looks. We're gonna do goat yoga this summer, I'm pretty sure. Look how much smaller Millie, you're not gonna eat my hair, hun. But yeah, look how much smaller she looks now that we've lost some babies. About 15 pounds worth of babies. Okay, Millie, no. Here, Millie down. Millie down. Get down, Millie. Not on my back. Not on my back. There you go. Okay, so since I have everybody here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys in the order that they come out, and I'm gonna introduce their names to you guys. Because we were gonna sell our males. We were. But, oh, Millie. Goat yoga. Goat yoga. Anyways, we were going to sell our males, but now I've got the other one jumping on me. But, with the girls kind of got a little attached, so we decided to go ahead and keep all of this batch of kids so they can kind of carry on for Belle and, you know, a little bit different. So, okay, let me get the little girl. Okay, this here is Patches. Patches come out first. I don't know whether her bubble was actually first or not, but this is her. She's just as friendly as she wants to be. She's the only one of ours that actually took the bottle. She only took it a couple times. We milked Belle out a little and gave her some milk, and she took it just fine. So, Patches, meet you two. Tell everybody hello. Okay, she don't want to tell everybody hello. She wants to go play. There you go. Okay. Next, we have Tea-Cake J. He is the one that gave us all the trouble, got stuck. But he's making up for it, guys. He is like one of the sweetest babies, but he is like the biggest out of all of them. His horns are coming on through. We're going to have to work on that here in the next few days, but today, he gets a free pass. He gets to love on Mama. What are you doing, girl? And lastly, our last little fella to come out is Stitch. He went and visited Granny yesterday. Granny is 95 years old and kind of having a few health issues right now. Guys, pray for her. But Stitch went to go visit. You'll see a picture at the very end that he enjoyed his visit. He actually went to bed afterwards, or went to bed during. He went and slept. And sweet little Millie here. Millie will be our next baby to have babies. Right now she's way too young. I figured, I don't know if I want to put her with Gravy or if I want to put her with Biscuit, but we will not be seeing babies out of her until 2022. I want to wait until they're at least a year, try to give them a year and a half before, you know, I let them have any babies. That way, any kind of issues that could be there will hopefully work themselves out. Yo, look at these goats. These babies are like in your pocket friendly. So it's officially gardening season. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put my garden at yet, but you can see in the back, the very big thing that I got is, let's see, what is that? Those are, hey, what are those? Butter peas. They're butter peas. They're speckled butter peas. We got speckled butter peas. Hey, get off my neck. Anyways, we have the speckled butter peas. I have the purple hull peas down here in the little, right here. And right here I have the peaches and cream corn. Oh my gosh. If y'all ain't ever ate any of that. And tomorrow I'm going to get some eggs. And we're going to incubate some eggs. Okay, so for those who may not have already guessed what we're fixing to hatch, I'm going to let you take one more chance. Chances are not over, so you get one more chance to see what we're going to be hatching. We went on and we started our incubator up last night, put the stuff in it, make sure it was going to hold the humidity, make sure it was holding heat. Everything did well. So now we're fixing to put our eggs in, and a certain number of days pass by, and hopefully we'll have babies. So let's see how we're going to fit these in here. Okay, so it took me a minute to get everything arranged, but I've got 4 eggs in each tray, and I've got 3 different trays. So hopefully, save that. I'm going to go ahead and start these. We'll start our count for tomorrow. And in 7 days, we'll candle with you guys and see if we've got movement in these eggs. I'm really excited. As you can see, everyone's sitting at the door waiting to get out. Here comes Bill. So, fixing to let him out. Patches is the first one out. Then Millie, then Bill, and Lily runs in. Come on, boys. Y'all coming out? Y'all coming out? They'll come out in a minute. On such a beautiful afternoon, we are putting up some more hot fence, so that way we can keep the dogs in and critters out. Forgive our gates. This is what happens when you get stuff on sale. Nothing looks alike, but it works and it's effective, so that's all that really matters. Make sure she isn't going to run over anything. Don't run over the flags. You're fixing to run over a flag. All right. Don't run me over either. Not her first time, but her first time driving alone. And she thinks she hot stuff, don't you, Marley?
What?
Don't you think you hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so it's finally here, gardening season. I've made the comment before about how my animals are my peace, but my garden is my inner sanctum. Normally in years past, we've done this huge garden. I had like probably about a half an acre garden to put everything that I wanted to on. Now this year, things are kind of sketch. We've got some things in play. We actually signed a contract on a house this past Wednesday, it was. So we're kind of wanting to make sure that everything goes through with that. And until it does, we're not exactly sure on where to put, because I don't want to put my garden over here in our spot if we're going to have to turn around and build on that. So we're going to start some cabbages and some cauliflower, and my girls actually love broccoli. So we're going to do some broccoli this year too, or at least we're going to attempt it. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but we're going to attempt it. My mom has graciously given me part of her little gardening spot right down here, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to plant our cabbages, and we're probably going to go ahead and plant our cabbages. I'm going to see if there's room to put our cauliflower and broccoli down too. If not, we'll figure something else out on that. But we're going to at least try. I'm also going to see about a little, maybe getting like a planter's box and putting at least some carrots in that, maybe some beets as well. Not really sure yet. Everything's still kind of up in the air. This is the first year that I've gone into my garden not having a plan. But every time I go in without having a plan, most of the time it works itself out. So we're fixing to see exactly how well this is going to go. So you guys come on with us, and we're going to get this cabbage in the ground, and we're going to see how things grow. We're going to keep progress on it. So we planted our cabbage in a completely different section than what we're going to end up planting our cauliflower and stuff. We were going to go ahead and put the cauliflower and the broccoli next to the cabbages. However, it's supposed to rain tonight. I don't have that tilled up. I haven't had time today, so we're just going to stick it in the row right here behind me and hope and pray for the best and hope that it rains, because my poor cauliflower's not looking well, guys. We're gonna go with it anyways. When have you ever known me not to? Really? Sure most of you know what I was doing when I was picking up and throwing out. One of the worst parts about gardening, really the only bad part about gardening, is having to weed. When you have to weed, especially in the middle of the summers that Tennessee often gets, it's awful, because it's like scorching hot, and you're out here with either a rake or a hoe or even sometimes a tiller, and gosh, the heat, just the Tennessee heat gets you guys. Yeah, it's a humidity heat most of the time, but it's awful. So what I was doing, long story short, is I was throwing grass out of the bed, so that way this particular grass has no chance at taking root again after being disced up and reforming back into another patch of weeds that I'm gonna have to hate and take care of. So that's why we were doing that. And now I'm fixing to go get some water and kind of get this stuff kind of tilled up, get it. I'm gonna go get some water, and I'm gonna get this stuff taken care of because some of my stuff seems like it's gonna die, and hopefully the water tomorrow will just kind of add a little bit more to it. So see you guys in a little bit. Oh, and if anybody's got just an extra watering can laying around, you know, that you don't need, that you want to donate to your girl, that'd be awesome, because I'm gonna have to take a bucket a couple of times and go down here and water. This should be fun. So just in case you're wondering what we're doing, we're putting in a driveway. And that is, I know it kind of looks like mulch, but it's crushed asphalt.